What's up, my name's Matt and this is Pasteboard Review. Today we're looking at the Skull and Bones Phantom Edition. Check it out. Alright, so these are printed by Expert Playing Card Company in Taiwan, and it looks like there are 850 of them available, and I have number 239 and number 200. So I'm going to keep 200 for my collection, and we'll open up number 239. So, I do not see a seal. These are definitely going to be an interesting deck. I think they boasted that these are the thickest stock they've ever used. Who's asking for that? Let me know in the comments below, do you prefer a thin stock or a thick stock, or just regular bicycle stock? So the tuck is gigantic because it is kind of like the Regalias, where it slides open, but we have this gigantic seal on the bottom. Look at this thing. So that's a tuck case. We have silver foiling, and then we have the black ink on there as well. And then this gigantic seal. So I'm going to see if we can cut this open to keep that seal on the bottom. Alright. Ooh, that's cool. Nothing on the back, just the skull and bones on the front. And we have in a sleeve. Those are, let's see how thick they are. Oh, see, they boasted that they're so thick, so I was thinking they're like the thickest, most sturdy stock we've ever made, but it actually doesn't feel that thick compared to, like, say, okay, so this is the Superior Rainbow deck. If you haven't got one of these, you should definitely get it. It's the smoothest. It's like velvet. It's insane. But let's see. That's their standard cardstock. And this does not feel thicker. It actually almost feels thinner. And it feels so good. This doesn't feel like it was printed by Expert. You know how stiff and sticky and weird their cards have been in the past. These feel incredible. I think I read that it was redesigned and reimagined by Jackson Robinson from King's Wild Project. We've checked out a couple of their decks on the channel, and I must say, killed it. Look at these. So they are silver foil on the back. And there's that black ink underneath it all, and the borders here. Looks so cool. We have our classic, I don't know, I actually think these might be redesigned fonts and everything too. So here's our Jokers. Got our, let's see if we can get it. Very cool. Superior brand playing cards, Skull and Bones, New York, New York, Ace of Spades there. You can definitely see the embossing. I'll see if we can get this on camera. Yeah, you can see the silver foil embossed through the card on the face. It's very funny. I like how it's a little bit smaller of a pip in that top corner there, or everything else is just more spread out, but I like it. The classic, I don't know if these are actually the Expert faces. Let's look on the other deck. Yes, these are the Expert faces, but it looks like they're slightly redrawn, and it looks like he used a little bit of a thicker font here for the pips, and a little bit smaller too. Slimmed down the font a little bit. I actually like this better because the line lines up on top here, and over here it kind of sticks over that line. Very cool. Let's keep going. I was thinking there might be some reveals in here since these are like Phantom Edition. There's only 850 in existence and blah blah blah, but it looks like no, there are not. Just 2 Jokers and no ad cards, which is a bonus. No ad cards, nothing to throw away. But also no gimmicks. Oh, love to see a double backer in these. That I think would have been awesome. I don't know how you would do it though. Double backer with gold foil stamped on both sides. Silver foil, sorry. I actually really like these more than I thought I was. I was a little bit worried to open this deck up because of how much they boasted that it's such a thick cardstock. Oh man. But feel awesome. They spread really well, they fan well. Alright, moment of truth. We're going to see if they are traditionally cut or not. They are not. Why? Who is asking for non-traditionally cut cards? Who? Tell me. If you like non-traditionally cut cards, let me know in the comments and why you prefer them. I must say this is one of my favorite decks now. I think it trumps the original Skull and Bones that I had. I believe I showed this in my top 5 favorite decks. I just wish that this was gold foiling on the back. This looks so much sweeter. Imagine if this looked like that. Oh. Come on, expert, do it. Do it. Do it, I dare you. I really like the silver foiling more than I thought I would because we've done all gold foil this month. And then I was saving the silver foil for the end because they're Skull and Bones. We're so close to Halloween. But I really like the silver foil. It really pops. You can, under the right lighting, it looks like it's just a black card. Like if you look straight down at that, it's a black card with silver foiling, and then you see the, oh, and then you see all that detail come into view. It's like almost a magic trick in itself. Alright, I've been working on this. I want to see if I can do it under camera. I don't know how that looked. Maybe it looked cool. I'll find out in the edit. And if it looks super bad, I'll take it out and this talking won't even end up in it. So I've been thinking about doing a video where I practice. That was actually really good and I'm super surprised that I nailed it. But that doesn't always happen. That's what usually happens. So I've been thinking about doing a video where I practice the top shot or any move. If you have a move that you want me to practice, leave it in the comments. Or if you'd like this to be a segment, leave it in the comments. Basically, I'll practice a move for 5 minutes, like dedicated, focused practice for 5 minutes every single day for a month, and we'll see if I get any better. If that's something you sounds interested in, let me know. Alright, well that is all I have for you today. These, in my opinion, were a huge win. I like these a lot. They definitely ended up in my top 5 today. So when you see my next top 5, they'll be in there. If there's a deck that you want to see reviewed, I just did an entire deck collection. You can see everything I got on the shelf here, and let me know in the comments below what is your favorite or what you'd want to see reviewed the most. And if you have not heard, we do have a Patreon page, and the goal there is to buy cool decks like this to give away to you. If you're interested in something like that, the link is in the description. You can totally help out. There's a tier for as low as $1. Alright, that is all I have for you today. I will see you on Friday with another video. Bye!